What was that? Order in the
Hey, at this time, we have the case of the people of Boston versus Captain Thomas Preston of the British military.
Permission to approach that.
Yes. Permission granted.
Wait, do I have to say that?
Just say what you want to say.
Dude, dog, can I go take a seat?
Silence!
The defense is ready to begin.
Mm-hmm.
There are two reasons things go down in history. Either because they were so magnificently great, or because they were so tragic. Today is the later.
Hearing, hearing. We gather here today to prove that Captain Thomas Preston is guilty of giving the command fire to his troops and causing the Boston Massacre.
On the night of March 5th, 1770, Captain Preston and 7 other British troops marched into Boston. Many civilians, angry about the taxes placed on them without a vote or even the ability to refuse, were rioting, trying to get their way. All of a sudden, Montgomery hits an unarmed civilian and then yells, "Fire!" Then the captain yells fire, therefore he is guilty of manslaughter.
And so this time you may present your opening statement.
I totally just left you on it.
You don't actually say
Oh.
That's the witness.
Defense. You may provide your opening statement.
My name is Hunter Gordon Jr. I'm here. I'm here with Peter Griffin, TK, AJ, RJ, /4th the 5th. We are here defending our client Thomas Preston, who is being accused of ordering his men to fire their guns at innocent people.
Your Honor, I call Peter Cunningham to stand. Peter, is there a possibility you did not hear the words fire because of something?
Yes, the guns were very loud.
Pretty like.
Did you throw a snowball at them?
Mhm.
Today, for our first example, I will get hit with a snowball. Hit me as hard as you can with a snowball. She said ow.
Yeah.
Alright,
I accuse you of witchcraft.
Where were you on the night of March 5th, 1770?
I wasn't in sleep.
And were the troops loaded at the scene?
I asked one if he was loaded and he said yes.
Did any of the troops threaten you?
Yeah, I asked him and he would fire and he pushed his bayonet at me.
Who do you think started the whole massacre?
I think that Captain did.
Objection, that's false, Your Honor.
overruled. Please be quiet.
Objection, she's making statements, not
She's
questions.
making him say
No,
what needs to be said.
No, objection again.
Watch your
She
hammer.
told him, she's telling him what to say here.
Again, just look at
She just said she underlined it for
We are having
She is
interference
not
on the
asking
side of the
questions. This is a
prosecution.
setup.
Objection? Yes.
Objection, Your Honor, he just said 100.
What about for
She can't-
false information?
Shut.
Objection!
Objection,
You were
witness,
raised
that
now.
witness is not qualified.
What?
Oh,
Objection. She's trying to trick the witness.
No, you're not. Overruled. Please continue.
That's false, Your Honor. Witness is not qualified to answer the
He's
question.
perfectly qualified, please be quiet.
PTSD. Objection, not little.
Objection.
These kids 18 apiece.
Please be quiet.
Objection, if there's at least 100 people in this here crowd, how can he see 10 feet away?
Objection. Order that.
She
cannot. The question was irrelevant.
Objection, that's going against her own.
I got an objection.
Yeah, I'll say.
He's lying about being innocent. His lips are
No,
moving.
please be quiet.
His lips are moving.
Please be silent.
Objection, Your Honor, they're soldiers. What do you expect them to have?
Please just let the questions continue.
These men can't objection at all. They shouldn't be soldiers.
Please just answer the question.
Objection. He was there.
There's no objections to closing.
Yeah.
There's
so-
no objection.
He said he was.
Learn your stuff, lawyer. Objection, Your Honor.
He's not guilty.
She did not say Your Honor when she gave her opening statement.
Overruled.
Object. Where was the
Objection.
No objection. Order. That's enough.
William? She's Peter.
You got more people figured out here?
I know who I am.
I'm William.
I know. And he was like, Cunningham, go up there. And I was like, okay. Did you see any warning of that? You know, I didn't directly see it, but I got that vibe.
What did you see on the night in question?
Well, I saw them boys abusing the Sentinel.
Did you see any of the guards strike first, or was the boys the ones who started everything?
Them damn boys were the ones starting it all, I tell you.
Is it true that the soldiers were getting mad because the colonists were calling them names? Yes or no?
Oh, objection!
What?
She's being
Call
hostile. She's being hostile to the witness. She's yelling.
It was necessary.
Sustained.
yelling in my face.
Please relax.
My apologies.
It's really hard.
Question withdrawn. Let me rephrase.
John is guilty. She is so much more convincing. You have no idea.
I call Benjamin Burdock.
Benjamin Burdock's the name. Many lives were lost that day.
Jesus Christ.
That night, I believe 5 innocent people were murdered
How were they murdered?
with guns.
What did you personally witness?
I personally witnessed my finest black slave being shot in the head. I would like a refund.
black slave.
I would like a refund. Now, why are we laughing? This is no joking matter.
Were you also armed with your sword?
I'm not gonna lie, I did have my broadsword with me, but it was sheathed.
So
Only in self-defense would I have to draw my
you
sword.
did say though that you were about to behead someone.
That was only an option, but I did not take that option.
However, let the record show that Casey did say,
Objection. An attorney can't testify.
your mom can't attest.
One question. Were the colonists evenly armed with soldiers?
Objection.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Being hostile.
I take no threat to what she's saying to me right now.
Answer the question.
You touch him like that?
What? Yeah.
Answer the question.
relationship together. They can't do that.
Answer the question.
I would say yes.
No!
No!
You said yes! You said yes!
Let me
No!
rephrase this question.
Sorry.
No! Shut up!
Objection to being hostile.
I am being hostile. Skylar. Were the colonists evenly matched?
No
With the
way!
same kind
No
of-
way, shape, or form!
Please be seated.
Captain Thomas Preston, on March 5th, did you fully command for your men to take fire?
No, I did not.
Why did your men fire, even though you didn't command them to?
A large majority of the crowd was yelling at us to fire or be damned. Damn your bloods, why don't you fire? That was my second.
Were your soldiers even in danger?
Yes, they were.
How did you all want this to pan out? What was your original plan?
We wanted the boys to calm down and just head on home, like I ordered them.
That's it.
Did you at all, before any shots were fired, yell to your men or tell them not to fire?
I told them not to fire after they began firing.
So you can answer that with a yes or a no, please. I will
Can
ask.
you restate the
Yes, I
question?
will. Did you at all, before any shots were fired, tell any one of your men to not fire?
Well, there was a person in the crowd, a kind gentleman.
I'm asking about your men.
Let me answer the question, please. Thank you. He asked me if the gun was loaded. I answered yes. He asked me if I intended on having my soldiers fire on the crowd of people. I answered with no. So no, Mr. Aldrich, I did not.
Objection.
She's not a lawyer. She's not a lawyer.
He said you would fire.
I got a quick.
Yes, you did, actually. You did at one point say you would fire.
No.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did. You made it.
My words were twisted then.
Jury, at this time, it's up for you to decide whether or not Captain Preston is guilty or innocent. Please tally up your votes.
Innocent.
Yeah, that was objective. Mr. Gordon, I didn't bribe you for nothing. Okay?
At this time, based off of the votes from the jury, I would like to pronounce Captain Thomas Preston not guilty.
Yeah!
Still guilty?
You got one.
Okay, this was racially motivated. At this point in time, I would like to declare the defendant, Captain Thomas Preston, guilty as charged.
Yeah! That is what I
In your face, you will die!